Welcome to Perfect Piano. I'm James Vickers. In this 7th video, we'll be looking at how to play scales. Many pianists twist their wrists, even their elbows, when playing scales. Key to scale playing is a fluent passing of the thumb. Key to that is keeping the hands still, but even then, the wrist mustn't be stiff. Fingers shaped by the correct technique make a perfect tunnel for the thumb to pass under the fingers. The thumb passes underneath, moving in two planes. Straight up and down to play the notes, and from side to side to prepare to play the next note. Fingers move over the thumb, moving perpendicular to the keys, like a typewriter body, for those old enough to remember. In a scale, the thumb has to pass under both third and fourth fingers. So to practice this, start by playing third finger thumb on consecutive notes. Start at an even, slow tempo, but then try a double dotted rhythm and a reverse double dotted rhythm. Watch how the thumb and fingers move without any twisting. And notice also that the thumb spends the majority of its time underneath the fingers. Then add a second finger. On the way down, it's possible to stockpile those fingers over the thumb and possibly even tilt away from the weaker fingers. Repeat this using consecutive notes with fourth finger thumb. Again in dotted rhythms, and then also add a third finger. Another useful exercise is to silently play the second and fourth fingers. Use the thumb to play the notes in the gaps. Again, the thumb passes underneath, only moving in two planes, straight up and down to play the note, straight from side to side to get over the next note. Clearly practice this in both hands separately to ensure good technique. With the thumb now passing well under the fingers, all that is needed is to link this technique into your playing of scales. So now let's go back to that excerpt from the Chopin Ballade at the top of this video. Those amongst you will probably know that actually this was two scales merged at the halfway point. But despite that, let's actually see the technique I'm using. First in full speed and then in slow motion. So let's have a look at that in slow motion and actually notice how the thumb is, for the most part, underneath the fingers, not sticking out to the side. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll be discussing chords. Subscribe to Perfect Piano so as not to miss it.